FM, Frankmusik, FM, Far East Movement, FM, FM.
Pick you up, play me like a favorite song. Lick it up, drink tequila till it's gone. You know I like what you do, you paint the town black and blue.
The photo shoot we did today was absolutely perfect. This is the best photographs I've ever seen of me, actually.
You've already released Do It in the AM. Are you pleased with the reception that that's got?
Yeah, I mean, it's had great online response. I mean, it's surpassed, in terms of like YouTube views, it's surpassed all my other singles. And yeah, I mean, we haven't pushed it here. I just wanted to kind of create awareness once again. You know, I think my next single is the one that we're going to really be putting a lot of sort of effort into. But you know, I'm just creating awareness and gigging a lot, and you know, just taking it slowly. Me and Forest Movement have been sort of friends for good over a year now, and they've had me featured on their album as well. I performed Fighting for Air and sung the hook on that song, and they returned the favour by doing a song for my record.
And you mentioned the new single, which is No ID.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that?
It's a duet between me and another Cherry Tree artist called Colette Carr, and she's an absolute pleasure to work with. I've produced 7 tracks on her debut album and co-written as well. It's absolutely wonderful, happy, summery song. It's all about that special person and the fact that you can go anywhere and be with that person without feeling like you need ID. You know, you can go to any clubs or any parties, and it's just like, we can just have a good time. We don't need, you know, to be sort of tied down by our age or anything like that.
Do you still find you get ID'd?
Oh yeah, all the time. Look at his face. Do It in the AM is wildly different to Complete Me because, you know, I'm always going to make a different sounding album. I mean, when I first started, you know, I didn't even know that I was going to be doing music. I was still finding my feet, you know, as a music producer, singer, songwriter, producer, everything. So, you know, I didn't ever go into the music industry being like, yeah, you know, this was always meant to be. I was doing fashion school only a year and a half beforehand. So, I mean, I'm much more developed, much more, you know, well-versed in my craft, and it's just much more polished production and songwriting. I mean, there wasn't any direct influences from moving to LA, so I haven't like referenced any of the places that I've been or anything like that. It's not been a literal sort of difference in my work, but I've been inspired by the energy in Los Angeles. Seeing the failure of people in Los Angeles is a real motivating force, because you go there and people think that that's where dreams are made, but actually it's a place where dreams are sold. And it's very interesting to see people thinking they can just get by on a pretty face, a wink and a smile, but actually you need product, and that's been really inspiring. Just, I don't want to go down that route of seeing how others have fallen before me, so it's been good.
And first album, London, second album, LA. Where would you go for the third one?
Japan for the third album, that'd be nice. The third album's going to be a lot more acoustically driven, so I might go to the Midwest of America, or even Nashville. Just, I want to really strip back the electronics and just make it a little bit more spacious and less heavily produced. But I mean, who knows? I love just messing around and keeping people guessing. I think the first record was a great way to start my career, and you know, just keep the ball rolling. You know, and I've got tons of other production credits elsewhere outside of the Frankmusik project, where I'm still learning and honing my craft.